Hello everyone, this is Jonathan with Resale World Technical Support, and this is a video on how to export to subaccounts with the QuickBooks link. Keep in mind this video will work with both QuickBooks Online and QuickBooks Desktop. So the first thing we need to know is, what is a subaccount? So if I open up QuickBooks here, a subaccount is an account that exists underneath a main account in QuickBooks. So as you can see, we have our main account at the very top, which is usually what QuickBooks Link will export to. And then occasionally we need the information organized a little bit better so that it all goes into a subaccount, which is this secondary account here. So you'll see cash, Visa, American Express, so on and so forth. So the way the subaccounts work is you have your main account here with payment types, which will total out the balance of all the subaccounts. So right now it'll read 0, but later on in the video we'll show how this works when it exports. And then you have your individual subaccounts, cash, Visa. So cash will have its own cash value based on the transactions you've taken in your POS. And that's a daily summary. So to work with subaccounts, we know that our main account in this case is payment types. We know that one of our subaccounts is cash. So I'm going to go ahead and open up our QuickBooks link, which is already opened at the bottom. And we're working exclusively with the payment type. So we have cash, check, Visa, American Express. All this looks very familiar. So to tell QuickBooks Link to sync into the subaccounts, we have to open up one of the ones we're working with, which in this case will work with cash. And then the character that says that this is a subaccount is a colon. So I'll do a shift and then my colon key. And then before that colon, I'm going to add payment types. So what I'm saying is the payment type is the main account, and then cash is the subaccount, and the colon is what's actually telling Liberty to input that into the subaccount. So I'm going to rinse and repeat this. I'll click OK, and we're going to go to next is check, which is checks that are taken in through the POS. We'll double click on this, and I'll do the same thing. So I'll do payment types, and then check. So I'm going to repeat this for the rest of the payment types, and then I'll check back with you in the video. And we're back. So I've went ahead and filled out the rest of the GL accounts here to match that we're wanting all the payment types to flow into a subaccount. So now I'm going to go ahead and click our export button. And I have some transactions that have been entered through my POS to kind of show how this is going to look. So I'll hit my export button at the top right, and it's going to export everything now. I'll fast forward through this segment. All right, and the sync has been completed successfully. So if we look towards the bottom, I can see a little summary as to what exactly happened during this sync. I'm going to go into my QuickBooks program, which has my subaccounts, and I'll scroll down to where the subaccounts are. And here they are. So we look at the payment types. Here's the total amount for the payment types main account. And as we can see, we have our subaccount totals here, which were inputted just now that we synced. So if we add all the subaccounts up, you'll see that they'll equal out to what the main account is totaling out to. This was a video on how to export to subaccounts using the QuickBooks link.